Okay, so this is Ichiriki Ryo versus Xu Jiayang. I think it's close matchup. If we look on Go ratings, that Ichiriki is 19th in the world, and Xu Jiayang should be close. Yeah, he's number. Yeah, Ichiriki is 17th in the world, and Xu Jiayang is 20th. So they're supposed to be about the same level, according to Go ratings. If we consider Go ratings ranking. Okay, so here probably they will rank up um, a little after this tournament because here they reach at least top 8 and winner will reach top 4. So you're supposed to be top 4 in the world in that's in cup. So here they're supposed to be top 8 in the world. It's the most important tournament in the world. So we can consider it's like a world ranking, this tournament. Okay, so now let's play this right now. So this can be like if black was win wasami, it's play this right now here. But it's Ichiriki playing black, so different played here. I think the other day we see a lot that Unosami with black that is opening like this for white, trying to counter black's potential. But okay, that's way here. So I think nice approach for black. So here white, after this you don't really want to extend that way because it will be too flat. And I think first you had to play there. But can be that play the bottom here is big and extend here might be okay as well. Playing this, or maybe just play, you can also consider play that way, even if you don't get ladders. So yeah, you attach here, okay, good. So here white has many choices. What do you want here? I think defense corner. That's what I mean is you can play this way and capture this. That's territory is not bad. Black has to play there, but that you can invade here. And that might be okay. What else? Maybe you want to, at some point you would like to play this or this one. And in that case, maybe you can consider just do this way and pincer. Because black will not play here, and so black will probably play this, but this is a playable fight, I guess. And maybe you can just go for cut here. That's also, so, yeah, black at a re, go down, played here. So this can be a way, and that's now black 10 is probably okay. Maybe white not so great here. Yeah, that's, I think black 10 is nice, very nice here. You would like to get time for this, but you don't. You don't have. So yeah, don't do this. So what is choosing? There is many choice and most of them can be okay. That this one, okay, it's telling black played here now. But white, black can consider answering this way, and there is this one. And now that's the reason of last move. It's you would like to play here for black after this, or maybe you can consider that's this way, and you would like here. So maybe okay. Maybe you play this one because this can be fine to play 5 now. Um, But yeah, play here first is okay. That's white can consider playing here and playing here, and that's black has to play here, and then it's white center here. So maybe you can play this after. um, So what I want here? That's I'd like to know here. This is because this thing there is every time a lot of choices and okay. AI says my first thing I show that's here playing this for white. And after this feels like not so great, so that AI says just play here. In that case, and then that's why I can play 7. And black will start the variation here. So that's what AI wants. But that doesn't mean what I did in game is yeah, AI says playable to play this one. And oh, okay. So black's played the in game, but what I want here. So AI says that's supposed to be loss of half points, but that's like only like 2% win rate. So there is no real difference. That's playable. Um, so AI wants to play here for black, and we get white here. No, we get the white here, but that's not white extend here. That's white is playing this. Don't let black extend. If you play here, that's I think black extend here and fine. And even if white, yeah, even if white's playing here, this is you can be fine to play maybe I don't know. Just let's say here, and if I do this, this is still you can fight here, so that should be okay. But maybe also just play Kosumi is nice. That's what I mean here is maybe okay for black here. So that's maybe you just had to play here, press and get the black here. Is it okay to push here because there is already 5 maybe? Usually it's not, but here that's maybe okay. You can consider here, but that you're supposed to be fine even if it's here. It's like if black's played here, you cannot hurry, so um, you can play it here. If he's playing here, you can play it here and just build strength. So that this one, that's like you can take and this time you can't play there. But you can push here now. As this way, I think it's good fight for white anyway. So if you had to play this, it's not so great. So yeah, just jump. That's 5 is not close enough. 5 is not close enough, and that should be good. If you just play here, that should be good for white. That's here. This is you can block here. So yeah, just jump. Just jump, but here that's okay, I think. So that's AI point of view is you play this. Black will do this, which is of course painful for white, but white's still alive anyway, and that's now you can pincer like this, so you get base for white with a pincer, and the Kosumi is less threatening, so when you played here, there is a fight. So leads to another game, and black shoots. So black choose here, and so white just extend here. I slightly disagree with this. I think it's you had to play this, and I don't think this time you pincer, but you had to play there, and black had no time to play the bottom because this is a big aggression. So what is the AI move? Yeah, that's AI says like me. That's played here and here, and so that black will play it here to defense. So I consider maybe here, but okay, that's I had no problem with this black 4 anyway. That's for me. You needs to play one more. Yeah, if you play the bottom attack is great, and then white has time to play here. Mm. And after that, that is players. The left side opening is over, so that's playing full up of top right here. That should be this thing. So white choose here. This is okay. Not so big loss. I lost 5% win rate, 1 point according to I. So that should be slightly inferior. Playable, but slightly inferior. And black attack here right now. What? What is that? That's absolutely unnecessary. Why not just play here? That you are so happy to do this one. No? AI doesn't want this either. That's AI just wants to play top right. Okay. Okay. So getting this. And getting this. And oh, after 1 4 2 that you get shouldered it here. But yeah, it's okay like this. And after the white is playing here. But on this one, for example, you can play this, and that's white under attack here. Maybe just you played here and let's fight. There is different way to do it. Black choose here, okay. So black is going to press. Okay, that's black plan is to develop the right side. So he wants to get this, and that's maybe now way to develop that way. So yeah, now he's playing here, but he got the good ladders, and white fighting for right side. We see a lot this variation in the tournament recently, at least. But every time that was not okay for white. Every time it was like white was better to accept this way. So the idea, of course, of white here is you got this and this. So this is the expected results since white played one. And I think yesterday I already discussed about playing here for white now, and that's troubles. So choose here and here, okay. What do I think about the Atari? AI says okay this time, so that's a good judgment this time. Okay, AI says that's a loss for black to play here, but since white answered here, that's fine. So that's white. So that's tricky move. White has to answer here. I think it's keeping the ladder good. That's big difference, you know, when you played here. When you played here, that's imagine it's here, okay, at 3 this way. That the ladder here is not good for black, so black has to play there, and that's a profit for white. And so that way, yeah, AI, it seems AI says okay to play this variation here, and that's why I can play 15. You're not 100% forced to play 15, but that's way to finish the Joseki. And one is breaking the ladder, and that way that you don't get the ladder for white. So that's big difference. And AI says that's a 2 points loss and almost 10% win rate this move. So this situation is the result is inferior. Okay, that's AI doesn't want this one. AI still wants to. It seems here. Oh, that's crazy. That's AI said Kenuki and got this, and so that's here, blocked here. So after 6, you played 7. Black is play 8 on the left, and there is capture connect. So AI says to do this way for white. But instead, white choose here, and okay, AI says that's losing a very little about the win rate, but playable. So we got this and connect, and now black's to play. So I think black can be good to play there. What he's doing, yeah, he's doing hit. So that's white here, and that's now black can play something here, yeah. And black tries to develop some influence. So white indeed black keeping, okay, that's can build the center, and that's difficult for white to make life. So white's playing here, okay, that's threatening to get some base, and attach at b5 can be great to expand. Black attach here because he would like to get more strength to be able to kill white. When here, that's a second mouth, there is no cut, and that's maybe planned to maybe needs slightly more strength, but the plan should be to be able to kill white. So white, you see, just play here and accept the attach. Doesn't answer to the attach c3. Accept losing something in the corner, like black can go down or played Annie. Maybe he can play Annie here, but I'm not sure. At least there is a thing here, but he's securing his life on the left side. Probably a reasonable move. What do I think about all this so far? AI doesn't like white invasion, and I'm thinking that black is taking a little advantage of this. Okay. So the situation here is now 3.5 minutes for black. So that's trouble from this invasion. So what AI said here before invade. So AI says to play here for white. That's a big move anyway. And black will play 2 for 3, and then black's 4. And now you don't invade here, but here, according to AI. So that is 6. You played 7 for 8 and then attach to try to escape. So that's black 10. But when you played here, and black needs to defend, and when you played here, okay, there is maybe this, but you can escape. So this should be okay. Black may connect here, but that means you have to reconnect, so you should be able to escape. What can be other moves that way, but still anyway you escape here, and that even if it's here, at least it's helping to do I shape, and that's probably you can still play here. There is Atari here, of course. But maybe there is way to, even if black's played here, there is way to cut here. There is probably a way to do something. Maybe just go down can be something also. So anyway, you can consider you can consider that there is a way to make I shape for whites. So white invade here, and that's black starting to lead the game. Blocking for black, so that's normal move. That's white here, so white may makes life. Black's now defend here, but now black's develop nice strength for center. So white pit there that you need answer. That's why I think should jump. Is not, okay, is extending here. But now that's blocking here to get this is painful, and that's why it probably needs to play more moves here. Okay, this white, what do I think about situation here? Okay, AI says it seems to be, yeah, more or less okay. That's AI wants to move around here as well, but says it's 4.5 points lead for black. It seems the Tiger Mouth here is losing something. Yeah, the better game. Okay, AI won this way, so this is not really dangerous, I guess. And AI says that's white anyway, should play here, and you got this. And after that, you play that already extends, that's white should defend, and now that you can extend on top. So game is slightly different, but still not bad for black. Black played here to press down and develop strength. Pip there that you need answer. White will play one more, okay. So the blackstone here is a bit slack because there is no really great forcing moves next. So I guess here that's the best the best black can achieve is to do here right now to increase. But okay, play keeping move. Still attack. Okay, but it seems that AI said up to here that's black make a profit, and that's now 6.5 point lead. Oh, okay, and that's Blackstones might be under attack, so played here for black. So the thing is, this is going to develop center, and AI says you had to play there. Imagine you played here that this is a good press and that you can develop things, right? So that AI says white 2, and that's now 3, and white 4. So, you know, black 3 is way to attack top side. That's why defense. And this is black should defense, but white keep doing moves here. And with this, that's top left can be in trouble. 7, there is 8 answer. Imagine that you don't. That's now playing here. Maybe push here first and playing here. And this might be troubles because if you go down, this is not alive for white. So you kill top left. So that's white defense. And after this, that's attack here, white here. But there is fight to do here. And you can build some center for black, I think. Okay, but the game is different. Black played here right now, that white defense. Black attacking here, and he will jump. Yeah, okay. And crosscut now, but I think the situation is anyway not bad for black. Yeah, still I say it's not bad for... oh, okay. It's not bad up to here for non-half point lead still. But the cut is back to half point. So what black has to do here? Okay, let's say I says cut is too early. First, just jump here. White has to defend. And still AI prefers to play black 3. As it's threatening top left. I guess if I got chance to play here, that's way to try to connect, and that's big for top left. So probably with a cut here, that's white here is nice. Is it what AI said? Oh, AI says to answers with Atari. That's AI says to answers here. So you will get this, and that's put stones under Atari here and connect. But white will need to capture this soon, I guess. But there is a net, but there is a cut here, so it's difficult to say. That's you need here maybe. So what happened? He's playing here anyway, yeah. Here. Okay, so that's following AI pattern. Playing this now, and the ice is not bad for white. And yeah, here AI says to capture. He didn't. He played there, but AI move was to play this one. So you play the nets, and there is capture played inside. So that making this is Atari still, and that's not giving a shape. And that's now after you do exchange here, you are central white, and you can still play 5. So that's the plan. So and as I said, because 5 you connect, and that's why black suffer a loss that he should prevent that connection with a move here. But he had no time anymore since he cut, because the variation here that he needs to play the move to make the squeeze right, because the top right can be in danger if you don't squeeze properly. So yeah, that's a thing. And so yeah, as you need this, white has time to play here, but you would like to get this earlier. And after white connects, that's now this is the big part. That's this way according to AI. So white played here. Is it overplayed? AI says 1 point loss. So that you will play here. I think it's now when white here, that big difference is this way is like you need stake and this is Atari. So you should be happy. So that means here that you will need to escape, and that black can play cut here. And cut create a lot of troubles because white didn't solve center. The center is cut anyway, and that's now you need to try to expand, you know. So that's he jumped, that's here. White here, okay, but black's defense, and that still he needs to defend. So yeah, he played here, okay. Black attach. Play this one. Okay, play this one is for what? Is he able to do something with cut here? I guess no. He cuts, okay, he connects. Connect is Sente. Connect Sente, that's if white's played here. Now you play this at 3 there, and now that you cut white and you kill top left. So white takes, and now that black cutting here, white should extend, yeah. What he played? Did he play the push there, or did he play Atari before push? I think push there to be ahead can be okay. Play there is not small, also, because that you can cut. So, okay, just played here. Just played here, white defends on the right. That he defends here now, okay. And maybe, okay, the plan is, let's say white play on the right, that's now you can play it here. Because if I doing this, that Atari is just great stuff. And so white has to play it here, you can play it here, and just you perfectly squeeze the shape, I think. And that's now white can be killed in center. So white played here, black strike here, okay. Pushing here now, and you see white doesn't even answer. So if white is playing here, that's black here, that this great. You can play it here, but this is a big cut. So this Atari great, I think, and this one, that's I'm not sure you survive for white. On both groups. That this is maybe not alive, but two stones also are in trouble. So here, okay, that's blocking for black. Atari there. Now Kunturane. And he got strength. Okay, so that's big cut. And that's big fight here. So maybe white will absorb that stone, but you can capture 4 at least. But this might be big to play there, about territory. But oh, does he keep fighting here? Do you play this first? As white connects, that you can play Atari and connect. And that should be white in bad situation here. That's even if white, maybe white can try to connect here. But yeah, that's at least you may use this one. And there is this pip after, but just block is already huge profit. That's why it almost needs here. Right now, if white plays somewhere else, this Atari is just great, and I think you can just kill white. So will be easy in that case. So yeah, okay, played here. White now push here right now. That's black should push. Should cut here. Push. No. Yeah, he has to go down on that move. That's right. So white here. Black now play this Annie. Attack a little the bottom. I will check what I think so far, but I think things are going well for black here. Oh, it's not. Okay. Now maybe things. So at some point things are good for white, but I think it's back to not too bad for black. Am I correct? Yeah. So this is half points, but it's back from L because so few moves earlier in this fight, so the situation here with white to connect, it's good situation for white, 4 points ahead, and so this is here. The tiger mouth for black is not so great. So what black has to do here is to play this Kosumi. Because white on top had a serious trouble. That in no time, if he played here, you defense, if you really wants to take, now I'm afraid that you can kill with 5. So if you can kill with 5, okay, you can play it here, but black may just connect here. And even if you play it here, that's you can play this one or connect. And even if you do that, maybe you are alive. That's maybe. But here, this time, playing this, maybe we need slightly better. Oh, we can do slightly better. This way? This way? Okay, if I do here, that's anyway you can answer 5. And if I takes now, when you play it here, that you can kill, I guess. Yeah. That this way is, this is nothing. And the shape is like dead. You need here, but this, if you play Dane answer, that is dead shape already. So black just needs to Kosumi here, play it here, just escape, and you already kill something. And play that way is the same, that this is dead. And there is nothing for white to do with moves here. It's just defend, and that you should kill white first. So that's this one. So here, what I says is 1 for 2. Now you can extend with 3, and there is 4, 5, 6, and 7. But now that's white is playing 8 for 9, and then 10 here. But is it Sente to play here? Because breaks the top side is big? At least you can play it Atari and push here. That's black already alive here in top right. And this is not a net and not a ladder, right? Is it ladder? That should be no ladder, right? Yeah, that is not ladder, okay? So this can be black make a profit on this. Maybe just push, but I'm not sure of that. And is there, imagine it's here and here. Is there any chance to kill that group here? Let's say you played here and then Tenuki for white. So now that this is no trouble, okay? Maybe just here. I don't know. There is different way, but let's say we defend this. Now, let's say we played here. If connects, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. That's okay. You killed. And so if you played here just here, it's a kill. So maybe you played 16 like this. Way to attack this. It seems you can make life with this one, right? Can you just... So if it's here, I think you can get this, and here. This is not enough to kill, right? That's still 2 eyes. This is 2 eyes anyway. And if you played inside, that's 2 eyes. So played here, that's answer here, and this is something I don't see troubles. And same for here, right? M19, yeah. M9 after 19. So 19 is this. So playing here. Yeah, why not? That's maybe right. That's here, so I think it's okay for white. I don't really see way here. You need at least one more move. That's the point. That's like you need here, or I can play here. This one is you have time for here, right? Q19, yeah, but Q19 is you can play it here. You can't do everything here, I guess. You need one more move. You need Q19 already here or another one, but it should be okay for white. This is white got 2 eyes, even 3 eyes. If you played Atari, you can play this Atari and here, but doesn't change. This is 2 eyes. And even if you change the move order, I don't see any like playing here. You can play here anyway, and this is 3 eyes. So even if you change move order, that's why it got 2 or 3 eyes. So should be fine. And playing here might be slightly more tricky, but at least this way that you yeah, this is trouble. So this is you need to cut, but still this should be fine and this should be fine. Or anything that this way also. So yeah, that is okay for black for white. Still white still alive. So that's unfortunate. We don't get way to kill with this. So I think it's not playing around here right now. As it seems doing this looks like good thing, but maybe white needs here. That's possible. Is something like this good Sente on both groups? This can be crazy. What if you start here now? Um, that's not really working, right? And about this one, um, there is maybe things around here. Yeah, but on this one, I'd like to get the Atari there. That in that case you can make it Sente here. That this time you killed. And so maybe whites to play here and here, but that's not. This is not 2 eyes for white. So this is 15 is at least Sente here, and when you played here, this thing is okay for white still. That's annoying. But change the move order. Just played here, okay? And if white Tenuki this time, playing here. Playing here, it's if white defends, that this time you can do this. And if I just step back, that this is dead, right? This is dead. So this might be okay. This might be okay. So that is maybe interesting Tsuji with 13 here. Because 13, white's defense, now you strike here. And so if you can strike here, that's life. Maybe it's here, the real first move. Playing here and playing here. And now you can kill white on top left, maybe. So it can be very powerful. Maybe you need a little preparations first, because you need to make stop right maybe slightly stronger. Like maybe you need to escape there or something like this. But yeah, that this is if Tenuki, that this move looks like threatening to make it go on top, maybe. So that this way, top left might be in huge trouble now. As this one is working now. P17. Yeah. Center life, but white may get this one. You know, white may get this one. So in that case, threatening to remove eye shape. And playing here might be improving white, not sure. So what I mean is here, let's say you defense. Is it still okay there? That's still killing. So that's still co-fight here anyway, right? Yeah, so that's still co-fight. So this should be co-fight there. Captures maybe, that's, yeah, takes. You need to takes and that's co-fight, right? That you can play this one as anyway white can do. That's still a co-fight, at least. Still co-fight. Okay, so yeah, that you can play this first, maybe. And about this one, is it okay as well? Like here or here. Is it okay there? Let's see here more. This. This time you can make life for white. You play this way, and even if you takes that here trouble, that's life. Okay, 12 is making life here. To change things. But you can kill with this or not. So this way is good, right? But you can play it here, so you're fine. Yeah, no, you're fine. And what about here? This might be okay. You play that terrain now. If it's here, you're fine. So if connects, just here kill. So white may play it here. But you takes, if white here, you takes, and he takes, you take back. So that's here, it's co-fight with 23. Co-fight here. And so if white answer here, that just you need this one, right? Or is it better? Let's say just here. And if it's that way, it's dead already. That's what I mean. Oh, it's not perfectly dead. That's still, it's like a coup, I guess. It's like coup, but anyway, coup is fine. And can you Atari in here? So Atari is a coup. Anyway, if you connect, that this way kill. So it can be coup fight and this one is dead already. So even if white here, that's why I can play this one, and this is just maximum is 1 eye for white. So this is dead already. This one is you need coup, and this one is it's go fight again anyway. Maybe you can play it here. But if it's that way, no, that's not good, right? That's you need to fight the coup. You need this way. You need this way or just Atari now and win the coup here. So you can get the coup fight at least. And yeah, it seems 11 can be played in Sente to be super safe. Interesting thing. But that will never happen. And so this way was losing points. That's 4 points leads now for white. And this one is losing slightly more. that according to AI, that's black should have just played here now. And so white may cut there, but this time you pushed one time, but this way is like a squeeze? Or do you just play here? I think it's like here, 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 and you can play this to capture something. I consider it might be here, as in that case, that's why it here is this way, and you need stake. And can you really capture here? There is double artery that's powerful for white, and just played here that's supposed to be killing things. So I think it's your no time. And what if you played here? There is this one. You can consider attach and try to cut here, but that is dangerous, right? That looks like really dangerous. So I'm not sure black survive. So I'm still thinking that this is the best black can really achieve. So you gave few stones, but here it seems you catch something. So seems to be interesting. Or unless that is no, that you can't. I was thinking about is this okay, but it seems not, right? It's not okay, so that should be here. The AI version ends after 10, but yeah, I really think it's that way. But it choose here instead, and that AI says that losing a little, and yeah, when we are here, for example, it's 80% win rate for white, 5.5 lead, and so here is still good for white. That 7 here, lead of white increased to 7 points, so almost Komi, and that's more than 90% win rate. But here the white here is losing win rate, right? Yeah, that's losing a little. So because black got strength, and the white here is losing some more. No, no, what is losing more? The push here is losing something. Maybe it's you should play it here, or it's what? What is the move? Because it seems to be losing 3 points. Oh, okay. So this one losing 3 points, and AI says that you should push here. I guess if it's here, you can play counteratory, and this way might be fine for white to make a shape. And so that black's defense here. Also, if you imagine you capture, that's why capturing 3 stones here should be happy. So that's okay. Black's defense. Now that's why connect. Black's pushing there. You play that array. There is a cut, and it seems you can save everything. That black needs defense. That if you play around here, this is a powerful move to make some better eye shape. So that black is playing here, and now that's attached here. So I guess that you can connect. You can connect, and black needs defense. This way or this way. That you needs defense. And that means you can try to connect here. At least. Can you block here? Maybe that looks dangerous, but not sure. Because this way might be okay. That you can play it here and here. It's not perfect, right? Because yeah, you can push through here. I'd like to, but seems not perfect. So you need here. You need here, and black has to run. And that's me. White can make life on this. So this is losing 3 points and make the game kind of close. And Next mistake is white here. White here should be push that way already. Let black do this. But now, as black did answer to white one, that you can do things on bottom. If you captures black 5 stones, that the trade is okay. So that this way, you turn, that's black here, and still fight. So according to AI, still okay for white, but that's now getting close. It's only 1.5 point here instead of 5 points for white. And yeah, after this shoulder lit is losing slightly more, and that's what AI said. It's white should play there first, and just play the one space jump. And that way it's still 2 points for white, so 60% win rate. But now that's white played here, half point game, and so that's like more like 50-50. So blacks play this and play this one. So this one should be returning the left side. AI says that's losing points for black. So that's plan is different. That's answering to this anyway. So black is playing here, and white is striking here. Okay, that's black 3 to try to connect. White cuts with 4, but now you play 5. There is 6, 7 connects. And maybe you kill the center, or at least you are returning 2. So it's this way and cut. So really complicated, but I guess that you can do things with the center again. So yeah, played here, that's Sente, right? Answer, and I think Sente. And this one, is it perfectly alive? It should be. It seems there is a thing here, but this should be no problem, right? You can maybe play it here. Oh, that's maybe not alive. Maybe what you played here? Artillery connects and... What to makes live here? That's not. You played here right now? It doesn't really change. What to makes life on this? Go down? Go down should be the way. Oh, but maybe, okay, here, earlier. I say this, but that you can just play here. So you're fine. My bad. That's alive, right? But this can be a nice trade. That's only 5 points for white, and you got 11 and 9 Sente and 7 as well. Can you reduce more? That just here, it's just playing here, and that's not really follow-ups, right? Maybe that is that way, but still this one is okay, right? So is it doing things right now? No. He attached there. Okay, so this move I prefer to play here for white, closing more space. And says this is losing 1 point for white. But white is 3 points ahead now, and AI doesn't want this but the Kema, but that's still good location. So that's white slightly ahead, 4.5 points here. Okay, this way. Black captures, so Tristan should be safe. Or not. That's black playing here. If it's that way, you can actually connect here, and I think you can do rescuing variations here, and that's why it's not perfectly alive here. That's if you played here this way, it's not 2 eyes. So, okay, it's playing here. Now white here captures the tree. But captures 3 is just one eye, right? But here it's getting the second eye. That's anyway, if black wants to kill, he has to play here, but the shape is alive. So it seems white alive with this. So black's playing here, but makes nice profit in bottom right, it seems. And okay, that's a very, very good trade for black. Now that black is 3 points ahead. So white mistake here. When black is playing here, so first, this is a first mistake here. That's what he should do. Because that making the game close instead of 3 points lead, he has to play here. The ices do this and then extend. So that way you defend some eye shape and you prevent black making this huge bottom right. And so that's 6 for... Oh, that's playing 6 right now, okay. AI says played 7 because I guess you can play to kill the left, but in that case, whites may play to kill the bottom, which is also very big. So that answered, and white answered. And then black's playing 10 here. But I guess that moves here, that still you need answer, and pushing here maybe still something. That's probably needs block this, but yeah, that's... I think you can connect things, and black may needs to defend. So in that case, you can... This means you can make nice reduction there. So okay. So that's here this way. Black took 4 stones. So it's already anyway securing points. And when white connects, black's here is getting advantage of the situation. So white just capturing 3, black captures 4 here and catch territory here. So that's huge. So white invade tried something, but he has to make successful life here. And it seems he's doing, but here, right now, that's a co-fight for white's life, maybe. So cool, that's black here is Sente, so white answer. Now white here, but black able to capture there. So that was a good read, but that's capturing too anyway. Oh, he's just playing here. He's just playing here because he wants to be able to play here to remove some eye shape later, maybe. Pushing here, okay. Answered. So now this one returning bottom right. So white answered. That's playing here. Now white here. That you should take. Okay, that's why I take the coup. But she already makes profit of capturing too. Black is playing here as quadrate, I guess. White answered. That black pushing. Okay, that is to make this white is. You can play there, okay. And even if I do this, that you can make 4 size here. What I mean, even if white takes here, that's when you connect, white is not alive here. So play to kill them all. Now he captures, white here that he captures, he needs. White takes here, so it should be 1 eye. And threatening to captures too, but at least you can get this Sente. If white takes, you can takes. And this is like you need, you can take the coup, but not black trade. So he answered here, white answered here. Okay, so you can cut, but okay, he's playing here. White connects here, that's not trouble. So black played here for territory. What I think about the final result of this, that's black is super good. At some point, black is super good. Just before playing Tagelmouth there, it seems Tagelmouth is not great. But this situation is 8 points ahead for black. 98% win rate for black. So Ace is just played here. Gets 1 for 2. So you can take the coup. White is playing at a read there as a good read. So that 7 is threatening to kill white. So white connects. So you takes. And white is playing here. Do you answer? I'm not sure. Maybe playing here kills white on the right, and that's might be happy. Because if white's played here, you can still do this, and killing right side is just good enough, I guess. And if white here, that you can say, okay, that this way. But maybe you can play it here and white connects. But is it good? Not sure. So, yeah, just play it here. Just play it here, and you should be alive. So that you, if you kill right side, it's great. I'm not perfectly sure you kill right side. I mean, that's maybe here. This one, this one, this one seems to be alive. Okay. So maybe you don't kill. So if you don't kill, it's not enough. Okay. So you need, this means in that case, you need answer to be able to play this. You need this one, and that's still cool. So that's like the step is painful. It seems you can't really kill anyway. And so the end result. Anyway, okay. When white took here, that's a white not good. It's black winning by a lot. So what I said is white should just make his eye shape right now. Okay. So instead we get this. Okay. And what? When here AI says that this is missing a chance for black? No. Okay, that's AI says what you should do and fine. But this is yeah. When white here, that's black connect is. It seems AI had something else to do here. AI says to connect here already. But anyway, result here is not bad for black. It's a black. Black is 5% and so yeah, that this way is still 5%. Is it live perfect here? With liberties, maybe? With liberties, maybe. Yeah, okay. So white here, black's here. Black play this, okay. So this is a Seki here. You can also play this one to make white here. That's a Seki. So he defends, played here. But it's Seki anyway. Okay, here. Oh, it seems the move here is missing chance. No. It's just the eye change his evaluation. Okay. It seems black lost 2 points in AI evaluation, but just play the AI moves. Okay, but this one is losing something for real. That's what I said is bigger to play here. And so, yeah, white will play here, but no big deal. That's profit of top left is huge. Okay. So that the game starting to get closer here. And yeah, the move on top was big. So that's when white here chance for black. And when he's playing here, chance for white to connect. And instead of being 4 points ahead, is just getting half points. Half points, 1.5 points. So make the game very, very close. So that is anything possible here in the end game. So that's small on game now. Not so much important moves anymore. And as black still slightly ahead, that should be okay. So we play until the end. So not so much important moves. And so this is the very end. And that's black is winning that game by half points. Or maybe, it's probably 1 point or something like this. As it's Komi's 8 points, not 7.5. So, Ichiriki Ryo managed to win and will reach the semifinals.